ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ओम शांति शांति शांति। प्रज्ञानां शुप्रतानैस्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नः माया संख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि यो विश्वात्मा विधिज विषयान् प्राश्य भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमति विभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ नस्तुरीयः।
Mandukya Karika, Chapter 4, Alata Shanti Prakarana. We were to study the Bhasya of Karika 60. Please read Karika 60.
नाजेषु सर्वधर्मेषु शाश्वता शाश्वताभिधा यत्र वर्णा न वर्तन्ते विवेकस्तत्र नोच्यते।
What was told earlier, Sadbhavena Ajam Sarvam. Karika 57. Everything is unborn from Sadbhava, means Paramarthika standpoint. That is being explained now. We see the Karika. Ajeshu sarva dharmeshu shashvata ashashvata vidaha na pravartati. In dharmas, atmas, in the jivas, which are not different from Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone, which is unborn, not subject to change. In that, Shashvata, Ashashvata, permanent Nitya and transient, that is what Anitya. These names have no relevance, have no locus standi, because Shashvata, Ashatvata, Nitya, Anitya, these are the words applicable or in Vyavahara, in the realm of what? In the realm of time. Time-wise, you can say Nitya and Anitya. In Aja, Atma, or that, what is that? This Jivas means Atma Chaitanya, where there is no creation, thereby there is no time, wherein the concept of Nitya Anitya, Shashvata Shashvata, which are described by words, are ever possible to remain there. It is beyond their field. Words, names cannot function, operate in non-dual, unborn Chaitanya. Many times we already seen, for words to function, jati, guna, kriya, sambandha, and rudi. These are necessary. These are not there in the Chaitanya Atma. Therefore, say, these varna, these words, varna means letters, they are but your words. Words, yatra means yeshu dharmasu. In which dharmas Atma, na vartante, they are not there, they have no locus standi, tatra viveka na uchyate. The viveka means itaretara veda, mutual distinction cannot be described. Words have no function there at all. This is now explained by Bhashyakara. Read Bhashya Paramarthataha tu.
परमार्थतः तु आत्मसु अजेषु नित्य एकरस विज्ञप्ति मात्र सत्ताकेषु शाश्वतः अशाश्वतः इति वा न अभिधा नाभिधानं प्रवर्तते इत्यर्थः.
But in the ultimate reality, in the Paramarthika Satta, in the absolute reality, the Paramarthataha, from the standpoint of absolute reality, ultimate reality, Atmasu Ajeshu, in the Aja, unborn, never existed, Atmasu, in Atma Jivas, which are nothing but Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone, which are Nitya Ekarasa Vidyapti Matra Sattake. Atmas, the Jivas, which are nothing but only this principle alone. What is that principle? Nitya means free from utpatti, birth, destruction, vinash. Ever existent one. Ekarasa, same homogeneous, without any change at all. In the sense, free from general features, free from unique or special features, free from samanya gunas, free from vishesha gunas, free from general features, free from specific features. Ekarasa. What is it? Vidyapti matra sattakeshu. That which has the existence in the form of, in the sense, having the nature of, what is it? Vidyapti matra. See, we cannot miss Atma. Why? Vidyapti Matra, which is Chin Matra alone. Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. So Chin Matra. Satta Keshu, existence, nature is of this. In that, Shashvataha, Ashashvataha, Itiva, that this Abhida means name or label. What is it? Shashvata, which is permanent. Ashashvata, which is impermanent. Itiva, Abhida, na. What is Abhidana? Na Abhidhanam pravartati. Abhidhanam na pravartati means the Shabda, the word does not have any function. It is not the field of the words to function because it is beyond their realm. It is beyond their realm. Na pravartanti. They are not there at all. Ityartha. Continue Bhasya. Yatra yeshu.
यत्र येषु वर्ण्यन्ते यैः अर्थाः ते वर्णाः शब्दाः न प्रवर्तन्ते अभिधातुं प्रकाशयितुं न प्रवर्तन्ते इत्यर्थः.
Yatra. Wherein? Where means what? Yeshu. Yeshu. Dharmeshu. In which dharma, jivas, atmas, varnante yaihi. Yaihi janaihi. By people, what is described that? Arthaha. The things that are described by people in which Atma, or Varna. Varna, that is those things are what? They are Shabda. They are in the form of words. They na pravartante abhidatum prakashayitum. Na pravartante are not capable or incapable for what? Abhidhatum. Abhidhatum means prakashayitum means reveal, make you know. Na pravartante. They cannot engage themselves. They do not have such capacity at all. These words mean words fail to describe nityatva, anityatva because it is not in their realm of time-space duality jagat, which is not there in dharma, jivas, atmas. Na pravartanti. They are incapable to function. That phrase is further explained by Bhashyakara. Continue.
इदम् एवम् इति विवेकः विविक्तता तत्र नित्यः अनित्यः इति न उच्यते.
Idam evam iti viveka. This is like this. Viveka means distinguishing it from rest of all. When you say blue lotus, you have distinguished from the lotus from all other flowers, including lotuses having color other than blue. That is a distinction. So idam evam iti. This is like this only. This is of such and such nature only. Iti vivekaha. What is that vivekaha? Viviktata. Viviktata means the mutual distinction. Distinction of one from the other. Viviktata. Tatra, in those dharmas, atma, jivas, atma, is as nityaha, anityaha. This is shashvata, nitya, permanent. This is ashashvata, anitya, transient. Iti nauchyate, cannot be described. This is not simply an reasoning which is corroborated by Shruti itself. Continue, yato vacho.
यतो वाचो निवर्तन्ते इति श्रुतेः.
Taittiriya 241. Yataha vachaha nivartante. Brahman is the entity from where the speech, the words bounce back without being able to objectify it, without being able to describe it, because it is not Chaitanya Swarupa. Brahma is not within the range of words to describe. This is what Shruti says. Now a doubt comes. Sir, you have so emphatically told us now that words have no access in Atma to describe it as either Nitya or Anitya. Do you stick to it? Your entire Vedanta is the form of words only. And you are claiming Vedanto Nama Upanishad Pramanam. That is, what is called Vedanta is, in the form of Upanishad, it is Pramana. It is a means of knowledge to know Atma. With the help of words only, like Satchit Ananda, Satyam Jnanavantam Brahma. With the help of words only, you are establishing the Atma. And you are now telling us what? Words have no access in describing Atma. Sir, are you not contradicting yourself? This is the Purapaksha, for which answer is given that whatever the so-called description, revealing of Atma by the words is only in the realm of Chitta Spandana. It is projection, or precisely called in Sanskrit as vivarta of chitta antakarana, which may serve the purpose in a specific way, but it cannot describe Atma. The tiger that pounced upon you, because of which you woke up, is not real, sir. It is equally false. Likewise, this methodology of Sampradaya, Vedantic teaching, by use of specific words in the specific form to convey a specific thing, is only to dispel your ignorance, wherein your Swarupa gets revealed. It is a method that doesn't mean that the words are capable of describing art. This is now made clear based on the illustration of dream, which is not a new thing. Actually, the two karikas that are going to come are repetition from chapter 3, karika 29 and karika 30. In the style of Gaudapada Acharya, that at places he adopts repetition to keep the flow of thoughts of whatever argument continued. Not that this I told already, I said no. He just repeats it so that you are able to get it readily in the new context in establishing some additional aspects. So that way, they are repetition of earlier karikas. Only read 61.
यथा स्वप्ने द्वयाभासं चित्तं चलति मायया तथा जाग्रद्वयाभासं चित्तं चलति मायया
62 also. Next one also.
अद्वयं च द्वयाभासं चित्तं स्वप्नेन संशयः अद्वयं च द्वयाभासं तथा जाग्रन्न संशयः.
So the question is, if Atma, as you are told now, is agochara, is not an object, is not a topic of word shabda, then how this Atma is described by those who are Vedantin only, and by words means words become pratipadaka. Atma becomes pratipadya. Words become the means to describe Atma, and Atma becomes the entity that is described. How is it so? And you only tell us Vedanto Nama Upanishad Pramana, for which it is now pointed out that it is only Chitta Spandana. Not truly so. The mind projects so. And maybe it has served its purpose. It succeeds in making you discover what your Swarupa is. Be thankful to that extent. But that doesn't mean the words have got capacity to describe what it is, because ashabdam asparsham arupam amvayam tata arupam arasam. But Atma is free from these common features of Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, in the realm of which only the sense perception functions. Jnanendriyas function. So it is not so. It is not. She says, Yatha Chittam Swapne Mayaya Dvayabhasam Chalati Tatha Chittam Jagradvayabhasam Mayaya Chalati. Similar to chapter 3, Karika 29. Then take the next one. Add Atma Rupena. Atma Rupena means here not Chaitanya Atma, Mano Rupena. Chittam. No, take this way. Swapne Chittam. Add Atma Rupena or Mano Rupena. Advayam Cha. Add Sat. Dvayabhasam. Add Spandati iti. Continue. Na samshayaha. Tatha. And tatha. And Atma Rupena. Advayam cha sat. Advayam cha. Add sat. Mana. Jagrat. Dvayabhasam. Add spandate. Add iti. Add spandate. Iti. Na samshaya. No samshaya. This is similar to chapter 3, Karika 30, page 174, 73 and 174. Kailasashram. Yatha, just Chittam, this mana antakarana. Swapne, what does it do in the dream? Mayaya. By Maya. In the sense, by sleep. Because from waking, unless you go to sleep, you cannot have dream. First, sleep must be there. Then the Ardha Vikasa of Antak. Half projection Antakarana, half in the sense, without the help of Indriyas. Without the direct support of Indriyas. Mind itself projects. Then only dreams are possible. So long as your Indriyas are operative, you cannot have the dream. At best, it can be daydream or some antarala avastha. You are neither asleep nor you are awake, in between hanging. At times it happens. Means you are not fully awake. What is going around, to some extent you know. At the same time, you are not very alert to know what is happening. You are not asleep also. So that is how yatha, just as chittam, the mind, swapne, in the dream, maya, by sleep. What does it do? Dvayabhasam chalati. Dvayabhasa means what? Appearance of grahya grahaka. Appearance of perceiver and perceived. Knower and known. Chalati. Projects. Avidyaya parinamati. Appears to be so in terms of projecting, perceiver, perceive. Who does this? Who does this? Mana, chittam, antakaran, chittam, antakaran. Tatha. Same manner. Chittam, the same mind. Jagradvayabhasa. The appearance of dvaya, grahya, grahaka, or dvaita in the waking state. Mayaya chalati. Chalati, projects by maya. Your maya is avidya, ajnana, ignorance of oneself. The mind who does this, all this. So therefore, and this being so, Swapne, Karika 62, Swapne, Chittam, that is mind, Atma Rupena Advaya. In the dream, it is the mind which projects the Dvaita Jagat, Dvayabhasa. Means mind, perceiver, grahaka. Swapna Jagat, perceived grahya. Both are one and the same mana. Whose mana? Swapna drashtuva mana. Dreamers antakarana only. Truly, there is nothing called the mind separate and the dream jagat separate. Both are nothing but mind only. Therefore, there is swapne chittam. The mind, Atma Rupena, in its own form, in the sense Manorupena. Mind in the form of mind only. Advayam, Jasad, remaining not dual. All that is there in the mind and mind only. There are no two things. Appears to be grahya grahaka. Knower known, experience or experience. But both happen to be knower, known. Both are product of one and the same Swapna Chitta. So therefore, Advayam Jasad, Dvayabhasam spandate. Spandate, parinamate avidyaya. Projects, makes it appear. The abhasa, appearance of duality. Na samshaya. There is no dispute about this. Means all do accept this. This is universally accepted fact. This cannot be refuted at all. Everyone agrees that. Similarly, tatha, same manner, where in the waking state, tatha atma rupena advayam cha sat manaha, mind being advaya, non-dual in the sense, being one and the same. How? Atma rupena, be careful about that. Atma rupena means mano rupena, in the form of mind, whether it appears to be knower or known. Both are product of one and same antakarana mind. So that advayam cha sat, remaining non-dual, jagrat dvayabhasam spandate. Spandate, projects the abhasa, appearance of jagrat. All that you experience in the waking state in terms of knower and known are nothing but projection of one and the same mind. Iti na samshaya. There's no doubt about this. So therefore, Bhashyakara here now is not elaborating much. He just gives the summary of it by pointing out it is already commented upon earlier. So read Bhashya Yat Punaha
यत् पुनः वाग्गोचरत्वं परमार्थतः अद्वयस्य विज्ञानमात्रस्य तन्मनसः स्पन्दनमात्रं न परमार्थतः इति उक्तार्थौ श्लोकौ.
Yes. Yat Punaha. Further, that you had read the question. If it is Vaga Gochara, that means if words fail to express or describe what Atma is, how does Vedanta establish based with the help of words only? About that, please listen. Yat Punaha Vagocharatvam, being an object of words in the sense Shabda Pratipadyatvam, Atma being revealed by the means of words. Is that what? Paramarthataha, from ultimate reality standpoint, from absolute reality standpoint, is only the advayasya vijnana matrasya tan manasa spandana matra. It is only spandana, projection, vivarta of that mind, which is what? Something appears along with Advaya Vijnana Matra. Means It is something which is projection of, what is that? This mind by which that Advaya Vijnana, non-dual Chaitanya, is what? Not at all connected. It is not at all part and parcel of Advaya Vijnana Matra. This mind has no existence apart from non-dual Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone. At the same time, non-dual Chaitanya and Chaitanya alone is totally independent of this mind. It is some handiwork of mind which cannot be explained. All that you can do is to get rid of it. Get rid of the mind so that you can get rid of the samsara. Mana eva manusyanam karanam bandha mokshayo. Bandhaya visayasaktam. Muktya nirvishayam mana. Simple. Very clear diagnosis. Why and how you being Paramananda Swarupa are deprived of your Paramananda Swarupa? And who can make you discover it? One and the same culprit entity mind. It has deprived you, it can restore it to you. Deprived means you are in bondage. Restored means you are liberated. Mana eva manushana karanam bandha mokshayo. Mind only is the karana, the means of bondage and liberation of men. That means people. Or people. Then how come? One and the same can be both. One and the same in two distinct states, two distinct dispositions. Bandhaya vishayasaktam. Vishayasaktam mana. Mind totally steeped in sense pleasures. Bandhaya bhavati. Serves as the means of bondage. Bhuktyai nirvishayam mana. Muktyai, for moksha, the mind which is nirvishaya, free from even the least trace of vishaya. See, one and same mind. Therefore, this mind alone is the means for both. And why the mind becomes Vishayasakta? What is Vishayasakta? That which is Asakti for Vishayas. Preeti for Vishayas. That concept that Vishayas, Bhogas, sense pleasure will make me happy, content. That notion, that concept which manifests as desires. You are free from desire if you can certainly discover your Swarupa. The moment you get rid of all desires in the wake of cognition of your Swarupa by destroying ignorance, you are liberated. Upanishads declare this repeatedly. Yada sarve pramucyanti kamaha ye asya hridishvita atha martyaha amritaha bhavati atra brahma samashtuti. Kathopanishad describes it. Brihadaranyaka quotes it. Yada sarve pramucyanti kamaha ye asya hridishvita. When all desires that are abiding, that are perching in the hridi, in the antakarana, in the buddhi of this man, Yadishta. Yada sarve pramuchyate kama yes atha, thereby, then and there, martyaha amritaha bhava. This jiva who hitherto appear to be mortal, getting subject to janma marana, incessant samsara chakra janma marana, in the state of ignorance and having desire, amritaha bhavati, discovers oneself to be free from mortality, free from transmigration, free from janma marana bandhana. Atra brahma samashruti. Right now here, even when the body is continuing by prarabdha karma, brahma samashruti, brahma prapnoti, discovers oneself to be Brahma. Therefore, the distance between me, what I am in reality, and me, what I am now today, is only desire. Desire separate me from my own Sarupa and present me as samsari jiva. Now understood why Vedanta is so emphatic about the fact that one has to get rid of desire. There is no other go. Because of our fascination for sense pleasures due to aviveka, it appears that vairagya, dispassion, absence of desire is something which is a great impossible thing, or it is unnecessary thing, is it? It is lack of our viveka because of our durita, the effect of our past adverse papas. So therefore, have viveka So therefore, Vijnana matra tat manasa spandana matra. All this methodology of unfolding Atma with the help of words is only the vivarta projection of the mind, no paramarthata. In reality, Atma doesn't get objectified by the word. In reality, Atma cannot be, Atma cannot be described by the words, because to describe by the words, we know what is the indispensable factor required. So having told the gist of it, Shankaracharya says, Uktarthau shlokau. I have already explained the meaning of these verses in the commentary of Karika 29 and 30, chapter 3, page Kailas Ashram 173, 174. Now, another reason is given to show that the Dvaita appearance, means the appearance of Dvaita is not in reality. Truly, there is nothing called Dvaita. Because one reason is what? Dvaita being Mayakari. It is a product of mind projected by the Maya. So, a false projection cannot be taken to be real. That is how it was shown that perceived Dvaita, experienced Dvaita, truly is not there. Other reason is now that this Dvaita Jagat, has no independent existence apart from the Chitta, the Mana Antakara, which itself is a false projection. Mind, Chitta itself is false, and Dvaita Jagat is the projection of the mind, equally false. But another reason is being now given. Read Bhasya, Itascha, that sentence.
इतश्च वाग्गोचरस्य अभावः द्वैतस्य.
Itascha, because of this other reason that I'm going to give you now, apart from being Mayakari, apart from Dvaita being Mayakari, Vaggocharasya Dvaitasya, of the Dvaita which is Vaggochara, Vachaha, Shabdasya, Gocharaha, Vishaya. Because of this another reason that I'm going to give you now, Dvaitasya Abhava. This Dvaita, so which can be described by words only, Abhava, has no true existence. Truly it is absent. Appears to be there, experience to be there. But it has no true existence. Read Karika 63,
स्वप्नदृक् प्रचरन् स्वप्ने दिक्षु वै दशसु स्थितान् अंडजान् स्वेदजान् वापि जीवान् पश्यति यान् सदा।
Continue 64.
स्वप्नदृक् स्वप्नदृक् चित्तदृश्यास्ते न विद्यन्ते ततः पृथक् तथा तदृश्यमेवेदं स्वप्नदृक्चित्तमिष्यते।
स्वप्नादृक्, स्वप्ने प्रचरन् दशसु दिक्षु वै स्थितान् यान् अंडजान् स्वेदजान् वा अपि जीवान् सदा पश्यति। This is connected to next karika, but we can complete it by making adhyara, means bringing this portion of next karika here. Add te swapnadrik chitta pruthak na vidyanti. Te swapnadrik chitta pruthak na vidyanti. Next karika, same thing. Te swapnadrik chitta स्वप्न चित्त दृश्या ततः पृथक् न विद्यन्ते तथा इदं स्वप्नदृक् चित्तम् तदृश्यम् एव इष्यति तथा इदं स्वप्नदृक् चित्तम् तदृश्यम् एव इष्यति. We'll see next time.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।